30 years in the financial services industry, most recently as the Chief Compliance Officer at PayPal. I've had a wonderful, blessed life. I was able to retire early to take care of my mom, and I got to spend every day with her till the day she died. The most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life. I am running because I believe that Delaware is looking for change. So there's a couple things that I think are really important to consider. The Republican primary, the primary for both candidates, is next Thursday, September 6th. And I think there's a real distinction between me and my opponent. My opponent chose not to come tonight. My opponent chose not to pay his taxes on multiple occasions, his federal and state taxes. And so I asked him, and ask all of you to consider, how can we send someone to Washington who has not paid their federal and state taxes and make policy decisions on taxes, which I'm sure is going to be one of the issues that comes up in tonight's debate. My opponent also chose, he claims to say that he has a record. He has a record as a Sussex County councilman. And he chose to decide and vote for with the large developers and realtors in Sussex County, as opposed to choosing to look at proper ways of land use and density in Sussex County. He chooses that vote every time. So there is a choice in the Republican primary next week. I think the choice is clear. I hope you'll learn from me speaking tonight on where I stand on all the issues. I'm a principled conservative. I believe in the Constitution and states' rights. I also had a unique opportunity working for some of the corporations that I worked with around the world. At JP Morgan, I implemented their USA Patriot Act. At PayPal, I built their global anti-money laundering compliance program. I also became the Chief Compliance Officer. I had 120 staff members all around the world, in Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, Australia, Canada, Latin America, and Europe. And in those countries, we developed sanctions programs, which I think is going to be relevant. You probably have a question on sanctions. I think this is an important foreign policy decision. I understand the way those laws work and how they're implemented. And I think that uniquely qualifies me over my primary opponent in terms of some of my background and experience that will be helpful for Delawareans as our role in the next U.S. Senate race. Thank you.